I don't usually do videos like this, but I am very passionate about what's happening on the internet right now, and I feel like it's one of those situations where the more people talk about a certain thing, the more change will happen in the situation, and I will explain that now. Also, hello everybody, it didn't feel right not saying that at the beginning. For anyone who already knows about the whole pick a side YouTube thing, I'm gonna put a timestamp on screen for where you can skip my summary about the situation, but for anyone who doesn't know what's going on, I got you, bro. Now, I don't want to shock anyone with this new information that you've never heard before, but YouTube is definitely not a good platform for video creators, which makes me sad because it's the biggest one and everybody uses it. And as the company that holds that title, you would expect them to do something to keep their creators happy and stop them from leaving the website, but as many of you already know, YouTube doesn't do that. It's been clear for quite a while now that all YouTube really cares about is encouraging advertisers to keep running their ads on YouTube because that will make them the most money. But in order to do this, YouTube needs to come across as this squeaky clean, innocent, little family-friendly, not controversial website, otherwise advertisers aren't going to want to associate with it. And to a certain extent, this is fine, I think. YouTube is a private company and they withhold the right to want money. That's what businesses do. So when YouTube demonetizes or sometimes takes down a controversial video, I can definitely empathize with the creators, but in some cases I think that is fair, and we have to remember that YouTube can do whatever they like technically. But the thing that's really pissing people off is YouTube's broad definition of the word controversial. Because now videos like investigative journalism, true crime, horror stories, documentaries, and now predator hunting are being deemed controversial by YouTube and are getting pretty often demonetized and unfairly removed from the platform. Anyway, MamaMax, a YouTuber who I have praised before on this channel, made a video about IMVU, the online chatting 3D virtual game or whatever. He's a predator hunter, and he made a video about why IMVU is unsafe for its younger users, and he specifically focused on one pedophile to try and get the story across. And for anybody who's interested in the true crime predator hunting side of YouTube, I would have loved to recommend you this video because I genuinely thought it was the best video on YouTube. MamaMax had an original soundtrack made for this video. He hired out locations, actors, probably loads of freaking film equipment, everything to make this thing into an absolute masterpiece, and I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was being metaphorical. I know how to sit on a chair, ugh. Now, after YouTube age restricted the video, which I guess is technically fair enough, they also decided to take it down because MamaMax showed the bare ass of a virtual character. Now, not a lot of people know this, but you can actually post nudity on YouTube as long as it isn't sexualized, and you can sometimes even get away without an age restriction as long as it's educational. Unfortunately though, YouTube found the bare ass of this virtual character to be way too sexually gratifying for them, so they took it down. That's kinda weird, YouTube. YouTube, more like I love hentai, dude. Yeah, it works. Then MamaMax made a response video not only to back up the case of his own video getting taken down, but also because he's angry about his entire genre being treated unfairly on YouTube. This response video was nearly half an hour long and it had so many cameos, some of which were from Some Ordinary Gamers, Turkey Tom, Nexpo, Nick Crowley, and loads more. At the end of the video, MamaMax instructed his audience to get the hashtag #PickASideYouTube to be placed all over Twitter, and within hours it was #1 on trending. Basically, Max is saying, look, YouTube, you got a choice. You're content creators or pedophiles. And a lot of people said it was unfair of MamaMax to say that everybody working at YouTube is a pedophile if they don't respond. But like, are they gonna respond if you just write them an email or make a formal complaint? Because they never have in the past. So what other options do you have apart from make a slanderous hashtag and get it trending on Twitter? Because that's all we've seen that actually works. But with the help of a few other content creators making videos about the situation, Max finally posted on his Twitter today, actually, as of filming this video, that he got a response from YouTube. So let's check that out. He basically just says like, yo, I got off the phone with YouTube and I'm actually gonna meet in person with one of the YouTube representatives and we're gonna figure something out, and Happy New Year, gang. Word for word, I'm pretty sure. And because of this, I think Max really deserves all the praise that he's getting, because at the moment, not much has happened as a result of it, but he's actually gonna meet in person with a member of the YouTube team and discuss these issues. I think that's further than any other creator has got, not contacting YouTube. He does, however, say that he's meeting with a representative. I don't really know what they do, but I think they're just a kind of like meant to give the company a good name. Like if you speak to a representative of Amazon, they're just gonna say, yo, Amazon like does the really fast shipping. Amazon is great. A lot of people on Twitter have this sinking feeling that YouTube is kind of just giving him this to keep him happy so he doesn't storm into the YouTube headquarters with a bat and just starts killing people. Because honestly, like, that would be one hell of a video. And while I don't think we should get our hopes up for any massive changes to YouTube, I do have a good feeling about this because A, YouTube hasn't put out their own statement, which is usually a big sign that they're about to tell a massive lie, and B, I don't think Max would lie to us. He's definitely not making up the fact that he's planning to talk to someone and that he talked to someone at YouTube. I think big changes are the intention. I don't know if it's guaranteed. What I think is very respectable though is Max hasn't complained about his video not being put back up yet, and whether or not that's still in the works or he's just given up on it is unclear. He might re-upload it at some point. I think he should. But really, if he still considers what he has now as a victory, it really shows that he's a good guy and he was fighting for the other people here. I promise I'm not making this video just to get another comment from MamaMax, even though that would be much appreciated. I'm just saying the more people that talk about this topic, I think the more pressure will be added to YouTube and the harder it will be for them to just disappear and go unnoticed without doing anything. I would genuinely love to hear though if you guys think anything is gonna happen like it definitely hasn't in the past, and as always I'll be responding to every single comment, and I'm really excited to because I want to have a conversation. I hope you enjoyed this video because I certainly enjoy making the ones that don't take a whole lot of effort and I can just put out within a week of starting them. They make me pretty happy. Also, it's New Year's Day today. The date changed. You don't see that every day. That's pretty cool. I love you guys, I really do. I don't know, your support makes me very happy, and to see a lot of you consistently coming back to videos even when I take long breaks, it's awesome. And I do plan on shortening those breaks by making a few more videos like this, so let me know if you enjoy these kind of low effort videos and I'll develop on them but still not over edit them like I do with the other ones. With all that being said, my Discord server is a hella cool place and I sincerely hope that you have a nice day.